Morning, guys. These are the first words I'm speaking this morning because we're going to make this as real of a what I eat in a day Whole30 version as humanly possible. It is almost 10. I slept in today. Woohoo. It's Labor Day. Oh, I hear the dog. She's behind me. I don't have pants on, so we'll show her later. Let's make some coffee, shall we? First, I always start off by drinking at least half of this of water, so at least 8 ounces of water. And then we are going to start by making some coffee, so I'll get some water boiling in this, because I have not located my tea kettle yet. It's only, what, day 3 in this house? So the water's boiling. I think Whole30 and coffee is a little, I don't know, I think maybe it's a little interesting, but I'm okay with my coffee consumption habits. I only have about 1 cup a day, sometimes 2, but that's even rare. So we'll do 2 tablespoons. Sometimes I sprinkle in some cinnamon, like a good amount of cinnamon, just right in with the grounds. Let the water boil. Come back to this in a second. For breakfast, I had meal prepped a couple smoothies. We're gonna grab one of these. Okay, so like I mentioned, I did meal prep some smoothies the other day. So I have some avocado, spinach, fruit in here. So we'll pop it in the blender, like so. I also meal prepped some chia pudding. It's literally just vanilla almond milk, unsweetened, and chia seeds. This way, well, hold on. I don't have a full set of silverware yet. I only have a tablespoon, a knife, and a fork because I just moved here. Anyway, I just wanted to get some extra goodness and energy in the smoothie, so we'll add some of this in. It looks great, guys. Great. Looks not disgusting at all. I could have just added dried chia seeds, but then they wouldn't have softened it all. And I believe, and I'll make a note of this, I believe they're easier to digest and you get more of the nutrients when they've actually been able to soak for a little while. So then I'm just going to add in some unsweetened vanilla almond milk and then top it off with a little more water. You know, you also really feel loved because I put pants on for you. Like, this is literally my pajamas. You know what really bothers me? Those YouTube videos where the girl gets out of bed and she already has a bra on. Like, honey, I know you're not sleeping in that bra. Just be real. I saw this article the other day about how dishwashers use less water than hand washing, which I totally believe. I didn't read the article. I need to read the study about that, but it's interesting to think about. You have to get every last bit because food waste isn't funny. Bam. Breakfast. Oh no, the coffee. Okay, it's been more than 5 minutes now, so we're just gonna do this. Ah, it's such a good feeling. Let's go for my badass mug because I need to get some done today. So this is breakfast, and if you notice there's a difference in quality and audio and light and everything, it's because I'm sometimes using my camera, sometimes using my phone. Anyway, breakfast is the smoothie and coffee, and I just got a notification on my phone that my new schedule is up for chiropractic school. Also, we're going to be making mayonnaise later today. And while for Whole30 you're not supposed to be distracted while you eat, you know what, guys? I really just want to see my class schedule. First quarter, how exciting is this? All right, guys, just did my 5-minute journal for the day. I tried to do this relatively close to when I wake up. It's actually pretty awesome. It's pretty great. It's just like a little check-in at the beginning and end of every day. In fact, I would call this almost a 2 or 3 minute journal. It's really the quickest thing. But it just asks you a couple questions every day. Clearly, I have awesome handwriting. All right, guys, it is now 1:30. I spent the last 3 hours going over loan agreements and college stuff, so that's fun. I'm starving at this point, and in my meal prep schedule, I had written down that today was going to be tuna salad for lunch. Well, I never made the mayonnaise yet, and I think we're going to switch the schedule around a little bit and do tuna salad for dinner. We'll make the mayonnaise this afternoon, and we'll do whatever I had on for dinner. What did I have for dinner? Turkey and a baked potato. we'll do that for lunch. So I have most of my ingredients meal prepped already, so I'm really just putting together the meal and heating it up. So I'll show you what we're gonna do. All right, so first I'm going to turn the pan on. We'll go kind of medium high. I have my ground turkey that I seasoned up the other day with just some salt, pepper, and salsa. We have some chopped onion, chopped yellow pepper. Chopping veggies makes it super easy when I'm throwing meals together. The pan is ceramic non-stick-ish one. It's supposed to be one of those healthy non-stick ones. I normally use cast iron, but that one's still packed away somewhere. I am, though, just gonna put a little bit of coconut oil in the pan. I obviously live in a hot climate because my coconut oil stays in its liquid state. Because inside my house I keep it at like 77. So we'll just do like a tablespoon of oil just to help things fry up a little better. Why not? And then since the meat's pre-cooked, I'm not even gonna bother waiting until the pan heats up. I'm just gonna throw in about maybe 2 scoops, maybe like 6 ounces worth. But I don't measure. And then a handful of onions, I love onion, and a handful of red pepper. And then this is just tomato sauce, like canned, no sugar added tomato sauce that I threw in a container. I'm just gonna drizzle some of that, maybe, I don't know, 2 or 3 tablespoons over it. And then I'll add salt, pepper to taste, heat it up. Towards the end, actually probably right now, I'm gonna chop up a handful of spinach and add that in as well. Pro tip, if you're living on your own and you have a massive bag of veggies that you're not gonna get through before they go bad, I basically keep it fresh until it's about to turn bad. Then I just throw it in the freezer and work with it frozen. You can use it almost the exact same way for cooking and for smoothies. The only thing you can't do is fresh salads at that point. Then I'll put it in a bowl, top it off with some avocado. Oh, potato! I had pre-baked, ooh, Sarah. I pre-baked potatoes on Sunday, so these guys, instead of having to wait for your whole potato to cook up, you just gotta chop it and heat it up, which makes life so much easier. And then I'll throw these guys in the mixture, and guys, that'll be lunch. This will be ready in, I don't know, another 5-7 minutes. Just put everything away now, and cleanup is gonna be that easy. Oh my god, I don't ever cook without the Kirkland granulated garlic. How dare I miss this? And I go ham. Our girl loves some garlic. You know, it's really convenient that my boyfriend lives on another continent. Little red pepper flakes. I actually think if I had cumin, I'd add that in. I don't have any right now. Same with paprika. I think I'm gonna add a little salsa. So yesterday I had attempted to make some coconut flour bread, but I did not follow a recipe. I just followed like the egg to coconut flour. So this is coconut flour, almond milk, bananas, blueberries, pecans, and it is dense as fuck. But it's delicious, and it's only sweetened with some dates that I soaked and then blended up. And it's actually like quite sweet, like it's perfectly sweet. So I think I'm gonna have a piece of this on the side as well. If I had almond butter, I would top that on it, but I'm out. Guys, look how delicious this looks. I'm going to put away this paperwork for now. I think I might put on a YouTube video just to relax a little bit as I enjoy my food. Again, that's a little frowned upon with Whole30, but you know what? We're doing it my way. So, time to dig in. Right, well guys, we're gonna try this again. Right now I have roughly a 1/4 cup. No, if I'm looking at that, well, whatever. Yeah, I got a 1/4 cup of olive oil in here. No, grapeseed oil in here. I don't know if that's the best oil to use. The only other time I made mayonnaise, I used light tasting olive oil, and that actually was delicious. But this is what the store had, and I thought, let's try it. Put some yellow mustard in here because I do not have mustard seed or Dijon mustard, which are the two kinds that I saw being used most frequently, and I figured, hey, mustard's mustard, so we're gonna put in some yellow mustard. I'm gonna add in half teaspoon of salt. I'm also gonna add in some granulated garlic because I did this last time and it was delicious. Again, me and the garlic. And the egg. So I'm gonna blend that up first, and then once that is all emulsified, I'm gonna drizzle in the rest of the oil while blending. Let's do this. All right, let's hope that this works. Already looks pretty mayonnaise-y. Can I set that there? Don't do it that way. That's a recipe for disaster. Don't do it that way. I put the oil away before I was ready for it. Shoot. Also, I would suggest using a bigger mason jar, but this is the largest one I have so far. Also, I can feel my hair just being really attractive. Not great messy bun. Oh, how's this gonna happen? Guys, we're having fun. Oh man, this is a mess. I'm only halfway done with the oil. Alright, we'll check in when I'm done with this. At this point, my hair is falling out, my hands are oily, and this I feel like is, oh, just stop. So, I'm at the lemon juice stage. Stop, just thank you. Yeah, I would definitely suggest a bigger mason jar. Guys, I probably need oil on my ass here, but it tastes freaking delicious. I mean, I basically just made 6 ounces of aioli because I put in, that garlic I put in, albeit it was like a tablespoon worth, that went a long way. Man. Guys, this is so good. I just realized people who don't like mayonnaise might actually be gagging watching this. Fancy that. I just realized I don't know where any of my mason jar lids are. So. Little update for you guys. I forgot that my gym was closed today because it's Labor Day. So I ended up just going to the supermarket buying some soap and then chilling on the couch here with my pup while I waited for a little time to pass because I'm going to go buy a printer. So, didn't go to the gym, which sucks. I would run outside, but it's 92 and I'm not about to run 3 miles in 92-degree weather when I'm not used to that at all. So, that's okay. We'll just get to the gym tomorrow, and when I get home just a little bit, I'll show you my final meal. For dinner, goodness, tonight I have tuna salad I just made. I mean, if you're a fan of flavor, then I can't even form my words. I love my tuna salad recipe. I think it's delicious. And maybe I'll have to share it if you want, because it's bomb. And then I have roasted sweet potato on a bed of lettuce. This might seem crazy, but something about like the savory sweetness of the sweet potato with the tanginess of the tuna salad on the fresh bed of lettuce, it's just, ooh, it's delicious. So I'm going to sign out here. I do apologize if it was echoey. I obviously don't have much in this house yet. I'm kind of waiting for the other 2 girls to move in before I buy anything else, except for this printer that I got today. Just hoping they don't have one because I just realized I didn't ask. Anyway, I'm going to enjoy my dinner. Pause. Right there, Sarah. Hold on. I literally had to stop my YouTube video so I could just focus on eating because that was so delicious. I mean, I was also really hungry, but that was so good. And it also reminded me that I didn't show you. I have half my portion of tuna still prepped. That'll be for another meal. And then I also spiralized I spiralized 2 sweet potatoes overall. And I only used maybe about half of one. So added to my potatoes that are already baked, just the same container, I have the raw sweet potato, but that means I can just throw it in a pan and it bakes up pretty damn quickly. So, back to my outro. Thank you so much for joining me today. Do subscribe if you made it this far, because that means that you liked my content enough to stay here and that you'll like what I produce in the future. So I'm excited to have you join my YouTube family, and give me a thumbs up if you like this type of video. Let me know if you do want a recipe for the tuna salad. I realized I didn't make that chia seed drink either. So let me know if you want to see that as well. That could be a whole nother video, those recipes. So thank you so much. I'll see you in my next video.